Right, we're just going to break away from the Lions temporarily because we have some very interesting breaking news.
Liverpool's summer transfer window has taken another exciting turn as Marc Guehi, the highly rated England international defender from Crystal Palace, undergoes his medical at the AXA Training Centre. The move, which has been in the works for weeks, is now in its final stages, with Guehi expected to sign a long-term contract and be unveiled as the club's newest addition. The signing comes under the direction of new head coach Arne Slot, who has identified defensive reinforcements as a top priority ahead of his debut season in charge at Anfield. With Virgil van Dijk still the club captain and leader at the back, the arrival of Guehi could mark the start of a new defensive era for Liverpool. Reports suggest that Guehi arrived at the AXA Training Centre early in the morning, greeted by senior members of Liverpool's staff and taken through the first part of his routine checks. These medical examinations are standard procedure for any incoming signing, but the level of detail Liverpool apply reflects their commitment to ensuring that every player is physically and mentally prepared for the demands of the Premier League and European football. Witnesses reported seeing Guehi smiling as he entered the facility, showing no signs of stress, suggesting that the deal is progressing smoothly. The medicals are expected to be completed by the afternoon, after which the official club announcement could follow swiftly. The transfer has been met with huge excitement among the Liverpool fan base, who see Guehi not only as an immediate upgrade in the defensive ranks but also as a long-term successor to the role Van Dijk has held so masterfully. Guehi's performances for Crystal Palace over the last few seasons have shown him to be a defender of immense quality, disciplined, athletic, and composed under pressure. His leadership qualities, showcased by the times he captained Palace, and his experience at the international level with England, make him a perfect fit for a Liverpool side that demands excellence in every department. For Arne Slot, securing a player like Guehi fits perfectly into his vision for the team. Known for favoring a high defensive line, Slot needs centre-backs who are quick across the ground, comfortable in possession, and tactically intelligent enough to anticipate danger. Guehi ticks all those boxes. Slot's emphasis on building attacks from the back will also benefit from Guehi's passing range and calmness on the ball, as he is adept at playing out from pressure and initiating forward moves. Alongside Van Dijk, Guehi could form a partnership capable of withstanding the toughest attacking threats in both domestic and European competitions. Negotiations with Crystal Palace were far from straightforward, with the South London club determined to keep hold of one of their most valuable assets. Palace reportedly rejected Liverpool's initial approaches before agreeing to a deal worth around £60 million, including add-ons. The size of the fee reflects not only Guehi's current ability but also his potential to develop into one of the very best defenders in the world over the coming years. For Liverpool, it is a statement signing that underlines their intent to compete at the highest level under new management. The medical process itself is thorough, including cardiovascular tests, musculoskeletal assessments, and detailed evaluations of past injuries. Liverpool's medical team are known for being meticulous, ensuring that no aspect of a player's physical condition is overlooked. For Guehi, passing these tests will be the final step before officially becoming a Liverpool player. Sources close to the club have indicated that there is no concern over his fitness, as he completed a full pre-season with Palace and has maintained top physical condition throughout the summer. While the paperwork and formalities are being completed, the atmosphere around the AXA Training Centre has been buzzing. Several first-team players have been spotted welcoming Guehi informally, with captain Van Dijk reportedly among the first to greet him warmly. Van Dijk, who has faced Guehi in Premier League competition, is said to be pleased with the signing and has already spoken to him about settling in at the club. This sense of unity and early integration is a hallmark of Liverpool's dressing room culture and could help Guehi adapt quickly to the new environment. Fans have been tracking every development closely, with social media flooded with posts, pictures, and videos speculating on when the official unveiling will happen. Supporters are particularly eager to see Guehi don the famous red shirt for the first time and take part in his initial training session under Arne Slot. Many believe that his arrival could finally give Liverpool the defensive stability needed to mount a serious title challenge this season, especially with the added demands of Champions League football. The timing of this move is also crucial. Liverpool are heading into a packed fixture list, with early season momentum often proving decisive in title races. Having Guehi available from the opening matches means Slot can begin building his defensive structure with his preferred personnel, rather than waiting until later in the season. His inclusion will provide depth, allow for tactical variation, and give the team more options when rotating players to cope with fixture congestion. Guehi himself is believed to be relishing the challenge. Sources close to the player say he has been impressed with Liverpool's vision for the future, the ambition shown by the club in the transfer market, and the opportunity to work alongside one of the best defenders in the game in Van Dijk. He also sees playing under Arne Slot as a chance to develop further, as Slot's style is designed to push players technically and tactically while encouraging them to play with confidence. As the final checks are completed and the signing edges closer to being made official, Liverpool fans will be counting down the hours until the club confirms their newest acquisition. The thought of seeing Van Dijk and Guehi side by side at the heart of the defense is enough to excite any supporter, and with Arne Slot orchestrating from the touchline, there is a sense that Liverpool are building something strong, fresh, and ready to challenge the very best. The medical is just the last step in a process that could shape Liverpool's defensive future for years to come, and if all goes to plan, Guehi's Anfield journey will begin with a roar from the Kop and high expectations for what lies ahead.